Buenas tardes. Soy la Bruja Espinada, and I am here with a special reading for the full moon and lunar eclipse. So, be ready, because at the end of the reading, I will have the crystal ball oracle. So if you have your wish, question, or clarification that you want answered, go ahead and think about what you want in advance. So for this reading, I decided to do something a little bit different. I went ahead and had two questions, one specifically geared towards what the eclipse message will be, and one geared toward what the full moon message will be. So there's also a reminder from the animal spirit guides. And I hope you enjoy this reading. Let's get started. For the eclipse is what is being hidden, and the two cards that came out were Strength and the Two of Cups. Now, with the Strength card, it is pretty self-explanatory. It has a lot to do with inner strength. It has a lot to do with the ability to overcome any weaknesses, patience, dedication, resilience. And as you can see here, she has a like no bullshit look on her face. She's got that resting bitch face look. And she's holding a cat. Now, if you know anything about cats, I don't care if you don't like them, if you know anything about them, or if you don't, you're going to learn today. Cats are very finicky creatures. They're very cautious and can be resistant to making connections. However, when a cat allows you to hold it in a state of vulnerability, that shows that you were able to make a connection, that it trusts you. In comes the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a positive card that signifies compatibility. It signifies connection. It signifies inspiration, optimism, cooperation. So what this is showing me is that you seem to have forgotten how strong and capable you are, how you have the ability to get shit done. Granted, we go through a lot of bullshit from day to day, from moment to moment, that we can't forget how much of a boss-ass bitch you can be, how much of a badass you truly are, how tough as nails you can be. And I get it. Sometimes you can get real tired of being strong and you need a break. If that's the case, what the divine is trying to tell you right now is time's up. Break time's over. Even if it was just for a second, even if it was just the moment that you're watching this right now. Okay. Game time. Game face. Let's go. The divine, your spirit guides, whatever higher form you resonate with, is letting you know, or does not give you what you cannot handle. It sucks, but you're being reminded right now that you can do this. You can overcome it. You have that ability. You can get shit tamed. You can conquer whatever the fuck it is you want. You have that ability. And if you feel like you don't because you've dealt with so many bumps in the road, this is telling you right now that It is a way to remind you of who you truly are. This is reminding you of that feeling you have inside was what makes you human. But you're not just human, you're strong, you are able, you're capable, you are badass. So don't forget what you're capable of. Don't forget how strong you are. No matter how tired you are, remember, you're strong. You have that inner strength. Don't forget. Take your break. Take a breather. Take a moment. But don't forget, you got shit to do. And it's not just because someone else has it destined for you, but because you also want it for yourself. Now, the divine didn't put all this for you just because it wanted to. It's because you asked for more. You asked for better, and you deserve it. But you can't get it handed to you. You gotta work for it. And that's what this is reminding you. You wanted it, you're almost there. Don't give up. You wanted it, ahí está. You're almost there. Now, along with that is how to illuminate what's been hidden. That's the full moon part. What came out was the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Now, we talked about the Queen of Pentacles before. The Queen of Pentacles is where you're trying to go. This is what you're trying to tap into right here. You're trying to reach that level of comfort, that level of security. You're trying to secure your coin. You're trying to reach that bag. And again, she's holding a cat. She's earned what she has. She's worked really fucking hard for it. And you're almost there. The Five of Swords signifies battles, struggle, change, adjusting to change. You're going through a lot of changes right now. You have been going through the changes. You've been going through the changes for a while. I can see that through the readings. But this is just a reminder that it's not that far off. What you're going for, it's there. It's meant for you. That's that connection. It's connected to you. It's yours. That doesn't mean the bullshit is gonna be conquered on its own. That's why you gotta be strength and hold on to that. Hold on to what it is that you want. You're almost there. You're gonna secure what it is that you want. That abundance is waiting for you. Now, so you have to remain strong. Remember that you're strong. Don't forget, it's being reminded for you. But hey, you're strong. You got this shit. You got this. I know you got this. Spirit knows you've got this. The divine knows you've got this. This is meant for you. Because you're strong enough to overcome the battle. You're strong enough to adjust to these changes. You're strong enough to overcome any weakness. So, along with this, the animal spirits have reminders for you. Now, the ones that came out was the dog spirit, which reminds you to be loyal to what you love. The dolphin spirit, which is this and that are true. And the dove spirit, be peace. Now, with the dog spirit reminds you that although change is a part of life, and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitment remain strong. Change. Strength. Now, this is telling you dogs are fierce animals. They're strong. They're protective, but they're also very, very loving. And Yes, you may encounter bumps in the roads. You're going to encounter tough times. You have encountered tough times. But when times get tough and we want to quit, this reminds you to look inside and reflect on what it is that set you on this path and why you had such a loyal connection to it. Not only that, but don't forget to remain loyal to yourself. Now, along with this, the dolphin spirit, this and that are true. Dolphin spirit reminds you that you are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move toward your new self, the new self you are becoming. Right now, we're all going through transition. We're all going through change. Many changes are occurring. And this is trying to remind you that, yes, this is who you are. This is who you have been. And now as you transition, you're transitioning. You are becoming a new person. So it's reminding you that, like the dolphin, who although lives in the water, cannot survive without oxygen, cannot survive without air. You can't be who you're trying to be if you don't accept who you were. That's why you're going through this change. That's why you've had to be strong. That's why you've had to battle, because you're trying to become someone different that doesn't have to. And in the process, sometimes it is thrown in your face. Who are you kidding? This is who you were. This is who you have been. That doesn't matter. What their opinions are don't matter, because you are being loyal to what it is that you want, who you're being committed to, and you're being committed to your journey. Your journey to be your new self. What you're gunning for, what you're fighting for, that change that you're trying to make for you and yours. You are joining your past, your present, and your future. It's not easy. You know that. So, what the dove spirit reminds you, the dove spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within as you embody tranquility. As you transition to your new you, with all the battles and all that overcoming and trying to remain true. It's not easy. It's very hard. It takes a lot. So you have to find that moment. And sometimes, and I say a moment because sometimes we don't have 15 minutes. Sometimes we don't even have 1 minute. Sometimes it's just a fraction of a moment where you have to center yourself. You can sit back, just sit there, and grab your chest where your heart is. Or sometimes even grab your mind. Take a deep breath. Think about all that you're trying to release. Ball it up. Breathe it out. It's no longer a part of you. It's gone. Ya pasó. It's gone. Sometimes even that small moment is all you need to find your tranquility. So, I hope you're ready for the crystal ball. Think about the question that you want answered. Think about what it is you need clarified. Think about The wish, will it come true? What is your reply? What is your response? What is your reply? What is your response? Two cards came out. This is your sign. Okay, this is your sign. So the answer I'm going to show you is the sign. So if you've been looking for a sign, this is it. And the sign is, right now is not the right time. That's why you got to remain strong. Okay, you still have some change to go through. Find that moment of tranquility.